What's up guys, Monster Dota 6 here, and today we have the Hot Wheels NFL League Week 3 of 7 in the group stages, if you will, and we have our thing set up. We have our matches ready to go for our third week of matches. Well, it's a bit of a story. Not most, but some cars, about maybe, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 or so, have disappeared and gone about somewhere, so they'll miss this week. They'll be back for next week though, I'll make sure of that. But there's one from the Atlanta Falcons, or two from the Atlanta Falcons, as those two are in the replacements. Philadelphia Eagles, that one's a replacer. Those ones don't have any replacements. LA Rams have a replacement. The New Orleans, no. The Pittsburgh Steelers have a replacement. Anybody else? I was pretty sure somebody else had some replacements. Yep. Jacksonville Jaguars also have a replacement. So in total, that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 replacements for this week. But the normal cars will be back after this week. But let's get cracking with the Atlanta Falcons and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Right, in our first match we have Atlanta Falcons with I have 2 Nitro Scorchers. One's part of the New England Patriots team, and the other one is as a replacement for the Atlanta Falcons. They also have Mitsubishi Eclipse, and then we have the Jacksonville Jaguars with the Ferrari 458 Italia as one of their replacements, and they're going to kick us off in the first match of Week 3 of NFL football. And the week has started in a big hit. The Ferrari in his first play is out with a concussion, and the hero's been stopped. A man off for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Atlanta Falcons are gonna go whenever they like. A lot of fakes coming in. Oh, and a smashing hit there on the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, and a concussion now for the Matchbox car, but that was a good hit in field. And they get that guy back, but then lose that one. So they're still on 2 guys. So the Atlanta Falcons are ready with their defense. And the, wait. You've already used that car, so you may want to, put it to the other car. Yes, put it to the other car. Yeah, because the ball has to rotate between players. You can't just stick it on one guy for the whole time, so you can go. Got you. Oh, and he's messed it up. And nothing else happened. Right, our teams are ready. Oh, but there's a whole huge one. 2 concussions there. Oh, this is a concussion fest. Oh my, there was a huge mix-up there for the Atlanta Falcons there, but a huge hit given onto the captain of the Atlanta Falcons. He will miss the next play. The Jacksonville Jaguars Matchbox car will also miss the next play again. So, oh, that was a huge hit out there. Both teams ready. Oh, he goes straight through. Although he has hit the track, we're going to call it a touchdown as he had the momentum to get across the line. How about we put these back a bit? Yeah, Dad. Do you mind putting yours back just a wee bit? No. There we go. But, yep, a touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They go on to win their 3rd in a row. That's 3 touchdowns now for this car. He is pulling this team and carrying it to 3-0. Right, now in our second match of the night, it's gone a bit dark all of a sudden because we didn't have time to film some more. But we have Philadelphia Eagles with one of the replacements, Twinduction, against the Miami Dolphins. Yep, and they've got all of the same cards. But so here we go on the first play. Oh, that's a terrible job there. And a concussion there. So they'll have 2 people on the offense. As Miami are getting set up. Philadelphia are ready with their defense. Miami are ready with their offense, and they will go. Bit of a slow restart there, but a bit of a swerve there. If you stuck it on this one, would have made it, but nope, it was on that one. Here come Philadelphia. Oh, and they've scored with a little cheeky play and a concussion there for the captain. It doesn't really matter, because they've scored the touchdown and they've won the game. For our third game, we have Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. I'm surprised the Arizona Cardinals haven't won a match yet with such a very strong lineup. But here they go. They're looking for their first win. And they're going to start with the ball. That's a great touchdown on the first play. Tennessee Titans will have one play to get a touchdown. Otherwise, Arizona get their first win. This is the second time they've done it on their first play. But the first time they happened to lose because the team they were facing, the Kansas City Chiefs, who were playing next, they scored the first touchdown. So they had to score to equalize, and they did. And so, yeah, that's 2 touchdowns on the first one. Things are getting desperate here at Tennessee. They're going to get ready for the play. They need to... Oh! It nearly dropped and nearly fell. But here we go. They're going to do it. Oh, but they've failed it and they've gone to the side. Arizona take their first win of the season. Our next match has the Kansas City Chiefs here and the Carolina Panthers over there. Kansas City are going to start with the ball, and they're going to go. Oh, that's a big hit. The Mustang sent flying into the air. I don't know how he didn't get a concussion there. But, yep, they all survive. Now it's any man's game. Now if you score a touchdown, you win. Carolina will go when they're ready. Oh, so close to that touchdown line. The real hero of the Kansas City Chiefs will enter the playing field now. Oh, only just he's been pipped and stopped. Only just by the Mustang. Oh, he would have been away for a third. Both teams ready. Oh, and they're so close again. They're getting closer. Both teams ready. They're off. Oh, so close. Caught them off guard. But nearly there. Both teams are ready. Oh, and he's stopped solidly by the Camaro. And the game will resume. Right. The next play is going to start. Oh, they went nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. They stopped right in front of the camera, and this guy thought it hit me. Just... yeah. Both teams ready. Yes! Oh, they've scored! Finally, the Carolina Panthers have scored their touchdown. Shush, Mum. I'm pretty sure that maybe their first win of the season. But, yeah, that Kansas City have been upsetted. Have been upset. Shh. But it's the first game that the number 19 has not scored a touchdown. Because he scored a touchdown in each of the last 2 games. Both of them being wins. But, yeah, a great job there by Carolina. And well-deserved win. That'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna come back on about tomorrow. But yeah, we'll get the second half of matches done, including the game of the week, very highly anticipated, the New England Patriots with a very strong lineup versus the top of the NFC, I'm pretty sure, the Green Bay Packers. That'll be a very close game. It'll be very interesting to see who gets that. But until then, yeah, that'll be about it. Right, in our next game, we have the New Orleans Saints. Pittsburgh Steelers, with one of their replacements. This is their Matchbox car. Versus the LA Rams. They have a replacement with the Chevy Nova. And we're going to kick it off with the LA Rams. Right, our next matchup is the Pittsburgh Steelers with a Matchbox car replacement, and the LA Rams with a Chevy Nova replacement. And LA, we're going to kick us off in this Week 3 matchup. A bit of a mix-up there, and they've made nothing out of that. Alright, now Pittsburgh are going to see what this Matchbox rookie can do with some blockers. Here they go. Oh, and he's so close there, but he's backed into the camera, and we have a ref there. So somebody is going to miss, I think, maybe the rest of the game. I'll check back to round 1 or week 1 because I forgot, but someone's hit the ref there. I'll get it on camera, and I'll find out who that is and what punishment they will have. Hitting of ref. Offense. Number 2010. He will miss the next play of the match. And so with that announcement, Pittsburgh have lost their key man for the next play for hitting the ref. LA have the ball now. They've released quickly and they've made nothing of it again. Turns out for this drive, the Tahoe wanted it, but he did get that sending off for the next play. So the Cadillac will have the ball and will carry it to the touchdown line. And that is a touchdown for Pittsburgh, and they win the game. It is Game of the Week time. New England Patriots take on the top of the table, Green Bay Packers. Expect some big hits, some wild runs, and some great plays. Here we go. New England Patriots will start with the ball, and that is a huge one already. Yeah, that's just big. Both teams ready. Oh, and he goes right through with the demolish. He gets it over quick and he's he's done it quick and easy. He's just gone, and their first player just comes out right beside the ramp and gets the touchdown. Green Bay demolished the Game of the Week on their first play. In our second to last game, we have the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore will kick us off this time. Oh, and they score on the first touchdown. The first play. Of course it's the first touchdown. But New Orleans get one attempt to get it back. Otherwise, they've lost the game. They have their offense lined up. New Orleans have to get this. And they do! The game is going to resume. Oh my, that was a great play there from New Orleans. Both teams ready. Oh, and they get it 2 plays in a row! 3 plays in a row for the game. 3 touchdowns for 3 plays. 2 in a row for Baltimore. Oh, that was a very good game. Touchdown there for the NASCAR and a touchdown there for GD Hunter. That was a really good game. 3 plays and 3 touchdowns. Oh, that'll be one to remember. In the final game of Week 3, the Denver Broncos are going to take on Seattle Seahawks. Denver Broncos will start with the ball. They've absolutely stuffed that one. And 2 concussions there in the same impact. Oh boy, Vendetta just came along and tipped them both over. That was a huge hit. That was pretty... it wasn't really that much of a hit, but then just the rollover, oh my. 2 concussions there, so they're down to a 2-on-2, which will be easier for Seattle to get that one. Right, Seattle Seahawks. No man advantage, although 2 cars sitting out this play. But, yep, it's a 2-on-2 here. Who's going to get it? And Seattle do! It was way easier because there was one less man on each team. So, less people on the field, less people to dodge. And, yeah, so Seattle claim a victory. Yeah, that was some pretty fast games there at the last quarter of, the last half of games. But, yeah, that rounds it out for week 3. Let's go to the standings. So we have our full results. Week 3, Philadelphia beat Miami 1-0. Arizona beat Tennessee 1-0. Carolina beat Kansas 1-0. And Pittsburgh beat LA 1-0. Green Bay beat New England 1-0. Baltimore, Baltimore beat New Orleans 2-1. Seattle beat Denver 1-0, and Jacksonville beat Atlanta 1-0. So we have all of our scores here already. And New England Patriots and Miami Dolphins both stuck down there on 1 win and 2 losses. So if it stays like this, they will be eliminated. Then all of these guys up to second are equal. Tennessee, Denver. That Jacksonville isn't supposed to be there. Let me see who that is supposed to be. That is supposed to be the Kansas City Chiefs. So, Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs, Denver Broncos, and Tennessee Titans, all on 2-1, and Jacksonville Jaguars storming to the lead on 3-0. Okay, in the NFC, Green Bay are on 2-1, as well as the following Carolina Panthers. Then everyone else apart from New Orleans is on 1-2. So New Orleans on 0-3, they'll be eliminated. But all these guys from 3rd to 7th are equal. Atlanta, LA, Arizona, Seattle, and Philadelphia, they are all equal on 1 win and 2 losses. So that is how everything shapes up after week 3. Obviously, New England and Miami have some work to do. Obviously, so do the New Orleans Saints. They have to win all of these games to stay ahead. Well, and win more games than they've lost. I don't think that'll happen, but everything can happen in sport. So, thanks guys for watching week 3 of the HotWheels NFL League, and for Monster Dodo 6. It's bye for now.